Welcome to the WION podcast, where we explore fascinating stories and ideas from various fields. In this episode, we explore how a series of 7 of the deadliest terror attacks, from the devastation of 9/11 to the horrors of 26/11, shook the world, changing the course of history and reshaping how nations confront the threat of global extremism. Each of these tragic moments stands as a grim reminder of how a single day can alter the destiny of nations. Terrorist attacks of large scale have reshaped policy, law, and public life across the world. They differ in motive, method, and geography, yet each produced immediate human loss and long-term consequences. Changes in security practice, legislation, military responses, and international relations. The 7 cases below are among the deadliest in modern history. Each entry gives the essentials: what happened, who was blamed, and one notable aftermath. First, we'll talk about the September 11, 2001 attacks in the United States. Al-Qaeda operatives hijacked 4 airliners. 2 struck the World Trade Center towers in New York, 1 hit the Pentagon, and a 4th crashed in Pennsylvania after passengers intervened. Nearly 3,000 people died. The attacks prompted the US invasion of Afghanistan, a global counter-terrorism drive, and sweeping changes to aviation security. Next, we'll move to March 11, 2004. In Madrid, Spain, coordinated bombs on 4 commuter trains during the morning rush hour killed 191 people and injured roughly 2,000. An Al-Qaeda-inspired cell carried out the attack. The bombings had immediate political repercussions. Public anger over the handling of intelligence and the government's policies affected the outcome of a national election soon afterwards. Then, we'll talk about the October 12, 2002 Bali bombings in Indonesia. 2 near-simultaneous explosions in the Kuta district, a tourist hub, killed 202 people and injured over 300, many of them foreign visitors. The attack was planned by Jemaah Islamiyah, a regional network with links to Al-Qaeda. The Bali bombings prompted regional cooperation on counter-terrorism across Southeast Asia. After that, we'll look at the November 26, 2008 Mumbai attacks in India. A 10-member team launched coordinated shootings and bombings at hotels, a railway station, and a Jewish center, killing at least 166 people and wounding hundreds. Lashkar-e-Taiba was widely held responsible. The siege exposed gaps in urban counter-terror response and led to reforms in India's intelligence and rapid response capabilities. Following that, we'll talk about the August 7, 1998 US embassy bombings in Kenya and Tanzania. Simultaneous truck bomb attacks on the US embassies in Nairobi and Dar es Salaam killed more than 200 people and wounded thousands. Al-Qaeda was the principal architect. The bombings were an early indicator of the group's expanding reach and helped shape subsequent US counter-terror policy. Moving on, we'll look at the November 13, 2015 Paris attacks in France. A series of shootings and bombings across Paris, notably at the Bataclan Theatre and the Stade de France, killed 130 people and injured hundreds. The attacks were claimed by the Islamic State. They prompted intensified European security cooperation and a reassessment of measures against foreign fighters and homegrown extremism. And finally, we'll talk about the April 21, 2019 Easter Sunday bombings in Sri Lanka. Coordinated blasts at churches and luxury hotels across Sri Lanka killed around 259 people and injured many more, striking during Easter services. Local militants carried out the attacks. ISIS later claimed responsibility. The attacks spurred debate about intelligence failures and the protection of religious minorities. Each of these events left a distinct imprint on national policy and public memory. Beyond the immediate tragedies, they reshaped border controls, emergency response, intelligence cooperation, and legal frameworks. Studying them clarifies not only how terrorist violence has evolved, but also how societies respond in order to reduce the risk of repetition. Thanks for tuning into this incredible story. If this episode resonated with you, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button for more captivating stories to come. Stay tuned,